This video is an introduction to Moodle. So you'll notice our Moodle homepage right here that's displaying right now. You can see the navigation bar on the left side of the screen. It has links to several different places where you can get content and view a calendar, for example. There's also accessibility settings at the bottom. Right here displays a list of your courses that you're enrolled in Moodle. So you can see all of the courses below. You can also search for courses by clicking the search box, typing in the name of your course, and then finding it that way. One of the other differences is that the blocks in Moodle are now all on the right side of the screen, which you can minimize by clicking this arrow or expand it to full view. So on the left side of the screen in the navigation bar, you'll see the homepage, which is what's displayed right now. You'll also see a link to the dashboard, which is a similar view of all of your courses, only it's a little bit more customizable. So you'll notice, for example, that you can sort it by a list view, summary view. You can also star certain courses or remove them for the view. So if you have certain courses that you want to appear, but others that you maybe want to hide, you can do that and have a custom view by showing just what's starred. Calendar shows a calendar of any deadlines or due dates that are coming up in your courses. So you can see them in the calendar here. You can filter for all courses or by a specific course that you're enrolled in to just see the deadlines for that one course. You can also export your calendar at the bottom. Certificates opens up any certificates that you've been awarded from your courses. So certificates of completion or certain parts of courses that you've done. Anything that has a certificate set up in Moodle should appear here. Your private files is a spot to put any files that you want to use in more than one place. So when you're editing content within Moodle, it will allow you to pull from your private files. So it's good for anything that you might be using in more than one place, or you might be using semester after semester, but maybe aren't copying over the entire course. Your content bank is similar, but it's for H5P content specifically. So H5P content that you can create it in the content bank, and then it can be used in several different places. Also click the little drop down here to get a quick view of your courses that you're enrolled in. There's also the accessibility settings at the bottom of the navigation bar. So clicking that will open up a page that allows you to enable a dyslexic font type if that's something that you need. You can also enable the accessibility toolbar by saving those changes. And the accessibility toolbar appears at the top of the screen. It allows you to adjust your font size, the color of the site, etc. You'll also notice at the top of the screen, there's a header with resources for students and faculty. So the student resources link to things like student services, other mental health and wellness supports, and other things. Faculty resources will have links to Moodle help page, as well as the Teaching and Learning Hub website and any other things that are populated there. At the top right of the page, you'll see the notifications and profile icon. So the bell icon is for your notifications menu. Clicking that will show you any new notifications there. You can click the little speech bubble to show the messaging drawer, and that will show if you have any messages that are sent in Moodle. Clicking your profile icon will open up the profile and preferences section. So if you need to change anything, you can do so there. And the blocks you can, again, open and close by pushing that button. So I'll show you now what it looks like for a specific course. If we click on a specific course, I'll just go to the blank new course, which is just an example of a course that doesn't have any content in it. So this is what a blank course in Moodle would look like. Again, you have the navigation bar on the left side. You'll notice that the main navigation links are now here. They've been moved below, and at the top, you can see the ones that are specific to the course. So the participants is a list of all users who are enrolled in your course. It will show all the teachers and students in the course. Badges and certificates are there if your course utilizes either of those features. Clicking the grades button will get you to the grade book in Moodle. One quick note, we still do use e-grades, so you're going to want to enter all of your final grades in e-grades, so keep that in mind. A couple of things that have changed in this new version of Moodle is the course administration settings are now here in this gear icon right above where it says turn editing on. So that function stays the same. Whenever you need to make any changes to your course, you're going to want to click Turn Editing On, and that will allow you to move items around, add activities or resources, or edit any of the content in your course. So you'll have to click that button first. This is the course administration menu now, and this gear icon. So if you click it, you'll notice some of your options here. If you click More, that'll bring you to a list of all of the course administration menu items for the course. The course content still appears here in the main section. And just again, you can open or close the blocks here by clicking this little arrow. And if you need to add a block or remove a block, if something is not showing here, but you would like to add it, you can turn editing on. And then on the left navigation bar at the bottom, you'll see a spot to add a block. So you can add, for example, the course administration menu right there in the sidebar. So that's a quick overview of what Moodle looks like. If you have any questions or need any assistance, please feel free to reach out to the Teaching and Learning Innovation Hub.